Welcome back to my video. I want to talk today about life. Actually, this video title is going to be called Life is Life. Life is life, man. I can go so many ways in this, but I'd rather just go in like a way that I won't, take too long, So with that being said, is right now shit is fucked up, man. Now I'm not saying shit is fucked up for me, but I feel like the way the world is, the society that the world is in right now, the nature of this period of time that we live in is, it's very frustrating to a person that's mentally, stable, and it can make some people mentally sick because they can't handle like, the right now situation that we going through, they can't handle the right now situation that people are facing. They even say COVID-19 is back. COVID-19 is back, and the air pollution is fucked up. The pollution is fucked up. COVID is back. Rent is high, gas is high. People getting fired from their job and shit. And like mental illness is at an all-time high. Donald Trump just fucking up shit. I don't know. It just, it feels like this is like a whole different time of our humanity that we are going through. And as individuals of like mental capacity, we have to try to construct a better way to maneuver through this period, And with that being said, I'm saying this because I feel like somebody needs to know that, first of all, man, you not alone, okay? Like, you going through some shit right now, you not alone, Shit is not the way you plan, you not alone, Shit is not the way you imagine to happen, you not alone, period. But the thing you gotta understand is, like, life is gonna be life, man. Like, you gonna get hit, in life. Like, you gonna get hit, whether it's not COVID, whether it's not like, the work situation, whether it's not the work situation, whether it's not the your family situation. It could be anything. It could be your career, It could be anything. So life gonna hit you, man, and I'm not saying that, give up. No, I'm not. That's not even what I'm preaching. I'm saying you should, stand up to life, okay? Be like, fuck it, all these punches I'm getting thrown at, life is throwing punches at me left and right, this and that, So instead of me being here sad about this shit, let me do something, What can we do right now to change the way life is, man? To be honest with you, we can be more real, man. We can be more real. This world can be better by being more real, And that's why I'm trying to be more real on my YouTube, And maybe I can impact some people, and they can also impact some people, and we can make this into a better planet, But at the same time, if I'm being fake, the next person being fake, the next person being fake, everybody walking around being fake, how the fuck we gonna rise up? How the fuck we gonna elevate? How the fuck we gonna get away from this status quo of like the life situation that is throwing at us right now? How the fuck we gonna do that? Like, it makes no sense, y'all. Like, the best thing we can do is come together, elevate ourselves, and not just that, try to be more real, because the more I try to be more real to you guys, the more y'all gonna try to be more real to the next person, you know. And then the more the next person will try to be more real to the next person, and before you know, this cycle of like being fake towards each other will disappear, you know. And before you know, the world will start being a better place, you know. Instead of like, you know, me being fake to you guys right now, if I was lying to you guys right now on the internet and being fake to you guys, y'all will go being fake to another nigga or another person, you know. And then boom, when y'all do that, guess what? The whole world gets impacted because one person's actions can impact the whole world, you know. So, you know, you have your kids, you know, they're growing up in this society, you know, like, and I feel like this is a very sick society, you know. Very, very sick society, you know. So it's like, mama, no, I'm gonna do that. Please don't do that. Let me do it, okay? That's not your job. You know, I'm the man. Let me do it. In this, you have your kids growing up in this sick culture, you know. If you don't teach your kids right, you know, if you don't be real with them, they will go by the sick culture, you know. They will go by this, you know, ungrateful ass culture, you know. And before you know, they will be fucked up, you know, mentally, you know. And I know you think like, what's the point of this video, man? Why are you going on and on and on? Man, the point of this video is to make you understand, man, life is life, man, you know. And because life is life, you know, the best thing you can do is try to combat it, try to get up and stand out to it, you know, because it will stand up to you. It will motherfucking punch you, you know. It will do that, you know. Life will do that to you. So if life is willing to do that to you, what are you willing to do to life? Are you willing to punch back? You know, are you willing to, you know, fight back? You know, are you willing to hustle hard, get your money up? No, are you willing to be kind to another human being? Are you willing to, you know, be kind to somebody you don't know? You know, are you willing to stop the fakeness and stop spreading the fakeness in this world? You know, are you willing to do that? Or are you willing to like just go with the agenda of spreading fakeness and you start spreading fakeness around, you know? Like, what are you willing to do in this life? You know, like, what are you willing to combat this life? Because life is life, man. Life gonna hit you, you know. It don't hit you, it's gonna hit your friends or your family. Somebody is gonna hit, you know, so make sure that, you know, you combat life, you know, make sure that you have tools. You know, I was talking to somebody before and I was like, you know, I need I need a whole arsenal in my mind, you know, like a whole arsenal to combat different shit in my mind. And I have a video on reprogramming your mind. I suggest you watch that video, man. That's a very good video, man. I spent a lot of time on that video. You know, it's very long, so you're gonna have to sit down for a minute and actually watch it for a minute for you to get it, you know. So but it just tells you about all the shit that's going on in life, the mental programming and all that, you know. And I'm not trying to get into that right now. I'm just trying to get into like what's going on, like the gas price, you know, like, you know, the COVID, you know, like, you know, just all this shit, man, you know. It just it's getting over people's head, you know. Somebody going to fill their tank up with $100 now, when it used to just be like $25, $30. You fill your gas tank. Now it's $100, you know. So it's like, man, you know, like, plus all this other shit, man, you know, people want to be so hard and tough and all that all the time and shit, you know, spreading fake agendas and shit, you know, like, all that shit, man, you know, will impact you and will impact the people next to you, you know, because we all get influenced, you know, even though you feel like you don't get influenced. But yeah, we do. We all get influenced. You watching this video right now, you getting influenced by me without knowing. So that I'm just keeping it real, you know. And you probably influencing me too by that comment that you gonna comment right there, by that like that you gonna like, you know, that little subscribe. You influencing me too, you know. So make sure that you try to be a good person, man. That's one thing I asked my dad. He was like, I was like, man, what's advice you gonna give me for life? You know, he was like, man, just be a good person. You know, it don't